well, Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming in here tonight.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore of grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submissions because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top, and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anywhere, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner, make no bones about it, and he's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often tonight. Well, pound for pound, he's one of the best grapplers this octagon has ever seen, and prevailing wisdom is he'll try to use that to his advantage in this matchup tonight.
It's in all the championships that he has accrued outside of the UFC in the grappling. He understands body management like no one we have ever seen. He knows how to manipulate you to make you go where he needs you and wants you to go. It's the trips and the throws. It's almost like you're wearing a gi top, and he's grabbing and throwing you, feeding his hips in the position to move to the next. It's unreal to watch a grappler of this level fight in the UFC.
And he told us on Thursday he is absolutely focused on the submission tonight, needs a finish to try to take his career to the next level. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Elliot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the wild man out of Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri, Tim Elliot. He has won 3 of his last 4. He's got a lot of momentum coming in here tonight, and it's been a long time since he fought Demetrius Johnson competitively, I might add, for the UFC Flyweight Championship. He believes if he can get a submission win tonight in this matchup, he could be next for a shot at the UFC Flyweight title. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, nice jab to the head by Elliot. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
There's the single. And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. That is tight.
Crowd pops as Elliot fights out.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Elliot. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He got
Elliott's in half guard. Seconds now to go in round one. And right into side control.
Big ground and pound.
Elliot's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting the ball here.
30 seconds to go in the round. Elliott's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress, constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Mokaev gets caught with that punch. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Nice takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tim Elliott. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Elliott. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Mokaev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Mokaev's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle set. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice combination. Yeah.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Elliott's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
Round three next.
All right, listen. Relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet.
right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so there's the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both sides.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
Nice strike lands.
Nice uppercut lands for Elliot. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. A swing and a miss by Team Elliot.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Elliot's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Constantly a moving target. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Great submission defense on display tonight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Defend his shots better. Circle off.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
He passes to half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Elliot. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Push, push, push.
He's got to be careful here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He's going to attack armbar here. He's got it isolated. Oh, that's in. That's in. That attack.
No way! He got it!
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looks done. He lets the fight on.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, great submission defense.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Mokaev.
That was nice.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Mokaev's back in full mount. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And what a round!
Stop.
Great job. Your submission work looks awesome. Moving into the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Big shot to the head.
When DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, nice.
He takes his back now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound in.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get on the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's face, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Elliot's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So so much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Elliot's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter. Beautiful transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Elliot.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So
Oh, how good is that as he gets out? Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a majority draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.